Hold on, you guys are gonna be impressed.
I'm always impressed with you, baby. No, I'm not lying. You're actually really dumb. You make a lot of really bad decisions.
Here we go.
That's impressive.
Yeah!
Baldur's Gate 3 is one of the best RPGs I've ever played.
Man, no!
Though I don't think you need to hear me say that. The popularity of this game is already well established, and for good reason. As it turns out, when you make a video game with AAA quality animations, UI, and voice acting, then give players a level of freedom that you could normally only find in either older games or indies with single-digit pixel counts, you've probably made something worth playing. Now, I need to lay my cards on the table here. I need to come clean. Until this game hit early access, I had never played Baldur's Gate. I didn't grow up on D&D, and I don't have a history with 90s RPGs. This might explain why I can't read.
Reading unlimited power.
But my god, this game is good. This game is really good. If you find yourself wishing you were less scrawny or fat, and instead could become a strong Giga Chad he-elf, you can.
You know, this could be our
I
last
hadn't
night
thought of
together.
that. What do you have in mind?
Look at that little smirk on your face.
If you wish you could make those awkward D&D nights a little less awkward when you tell your group that once again you're playing a buxom she-elf with big
I'd
whoppers,
say this is the first glimmer of hope I've had seeing you.
you can, by skipping game night and moving straight to the digital realm. Larian Studios has even done the hard work of making your ERP for you.
What do I feel back there? There better be a banana.
Oh no! If you've played older RPGs, unlike me, you'll know that their biggest strength also tends to be their biggest weakness for the illiterate, like me. The writing. Now, when you're presented with the opportunity to bring to life a world, especially one where the audience will be in charge of choosing their own journey, it's very tempting as a writer to put as much love, care, and time, and paragraphs and paragraphs and paragraphs of unvoiced dialogue into your game. And I'm not faulting anyone for this. Voice acting is very expensive and very time consuming, and it's very, very easy to get wrong.
I want to be a
fucking
bard.
up these squirrels. She's mind fucking these squirrels.
Shit, I can't even make my own script sound good. But I want to stress this. This is a CRPG that has so much voice acting in it that you could kill a random NPC and then force their dead body through necromancy to recite their last, painful dying wish.
Oh, this is so wrong. I can tell that this is wrong just by doing it.
You say it every time.
Kill the hag.
And for those of you that love Goblin Slayer, boy do I have some good news for you.
Okay. That little smile.
Ah, I see. Thank you,
yeah, yeah, yeah. We don't negotiate with goblins.
Now, when it comes to actually playing this game, how do? Well, much like your first night with a lady, it's gonna take some imagination and some courage.
I'd hit it.
First things first, we need to create a character. For those unfamiliar with D&D, I'm gonna summarize, because there are too many damn classes and the list just keeps growing.
You're gonna be swimming in taxes for a $900 phone. Meanwhile, they're raking you over the coals with an expensive plan. So don't go and tell me that 14 gold is a free blowy.
It's free.
Fighter is what most people would call a warrior. They can use almost any weapon you could name, they have the ability to gain proficiency in every armor type, and can be everything from a shield-bearing tank to a dual-wielding bandit. Basically, if there's a combat style you want to try, Fighter's got you covered. Wizards need no explanation. If you like shooting missiles of magic and bolts of fire at anyone who called you a nerd in school, you already knew which class you were gonna pick.
Nice.
Playing a wizard also teaches you that you really don't need to go to the gym and work on improving yourself. You can simply cast Disguise Self to polymorph into your ideal body. Now, Sorcerer is a wizard that believes that hard work is for losers. They rely on more of their natural talent than nerd shit like books.
There. Can you see it?
No, it's just a titty woman.
Is this, that's Shadowheart over there. Yeah, that's a lady. What a lady looks like. Oh.
They have this affinity for arcane that comes to them naturally. This magical prowess comes from either a luck of the draw birthright, or the fact that somewhere along the way your great-great-grandma got fucked by a dragon. Have you ever wanted to be Aragorn? Do you love animals and sleeping in the woods? Maybe Ranger is for you. You can turn this class into a monster hunting badass and give them gray hair and name yourself Geralt, or you can be boring and become the stereotypical, I'm not useful except for I can shoot my bow really, really well, guys. Rogues are the kind of people that think that wearing a ski mask post-COVID and carrying a backpack around their local store makes them invisible to the human eye. Normally, they stab people and take their money.
Fuck this.
However, they have the unique ability in this game of picking up a bow and shooting people, then taking their money.
Excellent adventure. They're very rich.
Clerics are the healers of this world. Whereas most fantasy settings have healers in either bikinis, lingerie, or dresses,
I'm not very happy.
Baldur's Gate comes up with the wild idea that a healer looking to survive against monsters, bandits, and ne'er-do-wells might want some armor. Warlocks are spellcasters that make pacts with demons, Cthulhu, AI chatbots, and really about anything that's willing to let them cheat at their homework. This gives them access to special abilities never seen before.
Bam!
That's all I can do. That's all I can do.
And is also why their main stat is charisma, because they have a deep-seated need to make people think that they're naturally talented.
I don't know what to do with my face. We're just sitting there talking to
must be a
people and I'm not
settlement
talking.
somewhere nearby.
It's like when you're standing there and you don't know what to do with your arms.
Hey, you ever see a hippie or a beach bro playing a ukulele, talking about how music is the song of the soul, man, or some shit like that?
Didn't you know we were in a musical?
Bard is that guy. Only it's real, and it has the power to stop internal bleeding.
Okay, both of you start playing. Want to hear a symphony?
What song are we playing? Let's play The Power, okay?
My favorite song! It's a symphony! Now we just need drums.
We're gonna make Lizelle play drums later.
That's the main part! That's the part!
Druids are furries and fans of bestiality.
And we can discuss what comes
We need to
next
fucking
and
out that
explore
one bitch for being a shadow
surroundings
cunt.
than
You
here.
also need to grab the thing from below here.
Right. Well, there he goes. He turned into a rat and he fucking took off running.
Someone talking to me? No one's talking to me.
The ringleaders have to die. The very natural order of things is in danger. You did it.
Oh my god!
I'm taking a screenshot. What the fuck?
No,
What the
that's not right. Praise you, my father. The Grove owes you a debt beyond measure.
What is
Never my
this?
first choice. But those three.
Barbarians believe less is more. Quite literally.
So hairy.
you talking to me?
Are you hairy or dirt? You're like muddy and hairy. You're just like a filthy boy.
This is why they consistently take their shirts off, and are on the brink of taking the pants off too. And I don't know what a paladin does, they just got introduced, and I'm not playing this game again until full release. All of these classes are reliant on one thing and one thing only, and that's your ability scores. These determine how qualified you are as a worthwhile person. You have a small pool of points to allocate into whichever stat you want. However, much like Twitter, it's all about race. Your race is what determines your base stat line. So if you have any amount of desire to optimize your build, I hope you're ready to be just a little bit racist.
See this dude right here? He's getting poked in the eyeballs. You ready?
Poke him. Poke him in the
Raven
eyeballs
Man,
right now.
hiya!
Oh my god, you just did 7 damage to him. He's murdered that man. He's already dead. That fucking goblin was just chilling, bro.
Yeah, but now he doesn't have eyeballs.
You fucking ate his eyeballs.
Once you've made yourself into something you either want to be or something you want to fuck, it's time to move on and get going with your journey. You are a random adventurer that was kidnapped by a group of hentai enjoyers who decide that if you were only given just a little bit of persuasion, you'd gladly join their ranks. After making a daring escape, you find yourself lost in an unfamiliar place with only yourself and those that escaped with you to rely on. The game from this point on becomes more about survival, as you try to prioritize finding a cure, completing side quests, and trying to resist the nigh unlimited power that hentai promises.
Unlimited power!
Unlimited.
This is something that I frequently struggle with. It's almost overwhelming the choices you can make in this game. In a world where many developers are too scared that you won't see all that their game has to offer, the ability to kill quest givers and completely block yourself off from parts of the story is amazing to me. The threat of pissing off a guard is a lot more, well, threatening, when not only will it get you in jail, but it'll also leave you as a fugitive with severely limited options.
You're clearly not wanted here. Find someplace more welcoming. This area appears to be off limits. This area appears. It seems you are. It seems you are. It seems you are. This area appears to be off limits. You're clear. It seems you are. It seems. This area appears to be off limits.
The moral choices in this game really are something else.
Oh, the squirrel saluted me. Ben, you better not kill that squirrel.
Come and watch.
That squirrel saluted me. We're brothers in arms. You son of a bitch, you're gonna kill that squirrel.
No. No.
The squirrel lunges at your foot and bites it.
I hope you slip and fall. What the oh my
You
god.
claim victory over the squirrel.
Why?
But you're not sure why you were fighting to begin with.
Why did you do that? You killed him. He died. Literally just died. At least I didn't do that. That's on your conscience.
Oh, I'm thinking long and hard about it.
When you first wake up, you'll be tasked with finding friendly faces. Now's not the time to be picky though, you literally just escaped Cthulhu's sex barge. You already found green eggs and ham, but she's gone missing. Although you do have your more than slightly racist goth girlfriend.
I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Okay, maybe she's not your girlfriend. Maybe she's just racist. Now's time to explore the area and find some friends. If you're not good at making friends, don't worry, they won't give you a choice. I'm not going to take you through all of the characters because A, that's for you to discover, and B, there's too many of them and I really don't feel like writing this part of the script. I will make an exception for Gale though, because if you don't already have a wizard in your party, take your boy Gale. And if you do already have a wizard, make room for your boy Gale. Trust me, he turns out to be one of the best flavor ads you could pick.
Gale
Arca's
have to
thirst for
say?
revenge has been sated, and the goblin welcomed death with open arms. All's well with the world, one might argue. And yet, there's something unsettling about witnessing an execution.
I like Gale.
Now the Forgotten Realm is not a place for the faint of heart, or the thin-skinned.
Boo, get off the stage.
To quote a good friend of mine, my favorite part about this game is that I get to live out my incredibly racist fantasies. Not only do you have to contend with Twitter users, you also have to deal with vor enthusiasts, religious fanatics, and worst of them all, goblins.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't save you.
These little buggers are the reason why we can't have nice things. They wander the land, kidnapping, eating, and raping anything they can. They peruse illegal websites and order horrible things like weed and vinyl albums of Drake and The Weeknd from the internet.
Can you tell I don't like goblins?
I hate goblins. Why are we talking to them? Every time I tell you pieces of shit, we should talk to goblins. And all you want to do is talk to goblins.
The world is not a friendly place, and I like that about it.
Oh, shit.
Sweet mother of God. Fucking standing over there. Oh my god.
A lot of horrible things can happen, but Larian has achieved a balance that for me is perfect. There's nothing like going on a quest where I literally have my eye ripped out of its socket by a witch,
I don't know if you're getting that back.
then coming back to camp just to jam one out with the boys.
Yeah. Add to our money pile.
It was all worth it, baby. The tadpoles and everything.
Nothing really tops that, does it? Look, I've played almost every build that's been released, and each time I discover more and more ways this game just blows me away. I haven't even touched on the fact that the environments are so detailed that you can inspect them for hours, or how the ambient sounds and the lighting make the outdoors feel so inviting and cozy. This is possibly one of the comfiest fantasy games ever. Nothing seems out of place. This game is so well woven together that you feel every connection, from the story beats to the way the map connects and twists into itself naturally. It gives you a sense for all that the devs have really put into this game. Every moment of love, care, and appreciation for both the source material and the fans. That's a little more than we can say about some companies. If you're looking for an immersive, well-crafted RPG, give it a try. If you want that RPG to be co-op, run a train on it like it's a midget at the club. In all seriousness though, take care of yourselves, everybody.
Going over there.
I'll see you in the next one.
Oh, close the door. Oh shit! Oh my god, we still weren't far enough away. Oh, Vin's a god.
What you mean by her? I already know it's coming. I already know it's coming. Knew it.
My character seems to be. My character very well might be gay, and we have a confirmed gay man in the party, and he doesn't seem to give a shit at all. Uh-oh. Big voice. Uncle Fister. Oh, I'm dead. I'm just dead. I'm literally dead. Okay, see you on the other side, guys. What the fuck?